What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the War Report here on Eagle Range. It's been a lot of fun this week. I don't know if you were out there on the battlefield tonight, but if you were, you most likely saw some action. There was a whole lot of action going on. This was battle number 3, Tuesday, March 7th, 2023. I'm Foglara, host of also the leader of the Goshki tribe. If you ever need the Goshki tribe, let me know. I'm happy to work with anybody. Happy to help you out. If you're a newcomer to the game, please reach out to me. Love helping new players. You don't even have to join my house. I'll help you out. I don't care where you are, what house you're in. I will help you out. So reach out. All right. First up, key terms. Prestige. That's the value of the land that you own. Acclaim is a total prestige across all the battles of the season. So at the end of the season, 20 battles. You basically add up all your prestige. Renown is the difference between where it is when you take it over and where it is now. If it grows, it gains renown. If it declines, it loses renown. Triumphs is the pretty much the end of season payout that you get for the land that you own. All right, so next up we're going to slide over to our schedule. Going to check out the events coming up. First and foremost, we are in Phase 2, the Eye of the Storm. The Borderlands, Liangyun, Longting are all open. Units right now are purple. Crescent Monks are the new unit of the period, or the phase. We have armor set gear bonuses, but that's about it. Auxiliary is 6 units, or 6 of the auxiliary token things. Leadership is 0. Battle number 4 is Saturday, March 11th. Still need to fix that M. I did update the available fiefs, so come Saturday, you'll be able to be house rank 5. If you've been grinding, you haven't missed a day, you're going to hit house rank 5 right before Saturday. That will make 131 fiefs available to you. Next big house improvement is going to be Saturday, March 18th, where you can be rank 6. That's 138 fiefs available to you. And then lastly, battle number 8, Saturday, March 25th, we will start seeing our max house rank of 7s, which will unlock all the fiefs. So 147 fiefs totally available to you. All right, so next up, we're going to take a look at the political scene. Here you go. So we had some alliance changes tonight. Atlas joined Club Penguin. Noctum joined Righteous Order. Soda joined Righteous Order. So there you go. Now, the alliance situation is kind of fun now. Well, that's the alliances that are actively fighting. A whole lot of them. Yeah, I've never seen any, like, in the whole time I've been doing this, it's never been like this. So, yeah, very exciting. NA Dogs leading the pack right now, 8,970 total war score, or seasonal acclaim, rather. Maelstrom, 8,650. Eternal, 7,410. Inevitable, 6,630. Nyquil, 6,450. Defiant, 6,390. Hibernia, 6,150. Foundation, 5,580. Fields of Fire, 4,950. Club Penguin, 2,850. Righteous Order, 1,950. Trinity, 1,500. Revenant, 1,380. Triumvirdis, 1,350. Gladiators, 950. Revelation, 885. Con, 345. Rage, 300. No Evil, 150. Celtic Knot, 150. Alright, so next up, we're going to slide over to the war. Here we go. So up in the northern borderlands, if you didn't peek, this place was on fire tonight. Everything was lit up. It's crazy how many battles were going on. That's where it began, and that's where we ended. Now, there was some very good fighting up there in the northeast pocket. Pretty much the Yin Yang crew was battling out just about everybody, and it was pretty much non-stop. I was really surprised at how much land they held with how many people were attacking them. But big winners of the night, you pretty much had Hidden Integrity with 2, Imperium of Atlas with 2, Blackwing Guard with 4, Damocles came onto the map for the first time with 3. And then you had singles with Imperial Dragons, Immortal, Lawless, Vancouver, Yin Yang, Immortal QC, and Leviathan. A lot of action going on in the north half. Down in the south end, this is where we began, and that's where we ended. So a few changes there. We saw Dawnhammer pick up a fief, The Fallen grabbed a fief, Soda grabbed a fief, Severance gained a fief, Eye Kingdom gained 2 fiefs, and the Notoriety Club gained 1 fief. Taking a look at the houses of the Borderland, whole lot. We still have 30% of the world owned by the Tyrant Army. Homegrown owns the biggest slice of the pie with 9%. That's 1,850. Goshki Dub with 1,800. The Fallen 1,650. Toys 1,200. Yin Yang 1,050. I Kingdom 1,050. Notoriety Club 900. Blackwing Guard 750. Severance 600. Hidden Integrity with 600. Goshki 450. Vancouver 450. Damocles is 450. Odin 350. Lawless 300. Immortal 300. Imperial Dragons 300, Noctum with 300, Imperium of Atlas with 300, Dawnhammer with 150, Leviathan 150, Immortal QC with 150, and Soda with 150. Whole lot of people there. Alright, so looking at Long Ting for the first time, this is where it began, and here's where it ended. There we are. Taking a look at the battles. There we go. We had Odyssey grabbing up 10 properties. Khan gained a fief. Midway Kings gained 2 fiefs. Gallowglass gained a fief. And Warrior Nations gained a fief. Over here in Long Ting, the cohorts still own the biggest slice of the pie with 57%. Much of that is gated behind levels. Odyssey has the next biggest slice with 29%, 1,500 prestige. Midway Kings is 300. Gallowglass is 150, and Warriors Nation is 150. Khan has 150 as well. Now this is a very low region in the fact that everything is level 1, so there's a lot of room for improvement here. So as I grow, these numbers will gain, prestige will grow, but right now it's pretty much at the baseline. So you got a lot of work to do out there. Alright, so let's take a look at Liang Yun. This was also a very hot area tonight. So we did have one house rename. You'll see Round Table has become something else. So there they are right now with a little tombstone because Round Table doesn't exist anymore. And here they are with Hong Song Army. So you will know them as the Hong Song Army from here on out. So that's the changes that you have tonight. So looking at the battles, Vindication gained 1, Chang'an City gained 2, Iota gained 2, Vanguard gained 7, Imperial Dragons gained 1, Warriors Nation gained 3, Mithril with 1, Vigilantes with 1, Midway Kings with 1, Warborn with 1, and Hong Song Army gained the 2 that they had as Round Table. Take a look at the houses of the region. There you are. 37% is still cohorts. That is 8,320. Next up is Iota with 10% with 2,340, followed by Vanguard with 2,145, Mithra 2,145, then Warrior Nations with 1,885, Chang'an City with 1,365, Vindication 1,170, Dynasty 975, Dauntless 780, Hong Song Army 390, Knights Templar with 195, Imperial Dragons 195, Midway Kings with 195, Vigilantes 195, and Warborn with 195. Now, this is where it gets exciting. The War for Dai Chang is now a 5-way race. So none of them are qualified yet. NA Dogs is got a pretty good lead right now. They're at 3,120. They need 4,000 to knock on the door. They still have several weeks to go. They can do upgrading or they can do land taking. Either way, they got to generate that 4,000 to get that door knocking. Defiant is right on their heels. Inevitable, also right on their heels. Foundation, still on their heels. And Eternal is not that far off either. They just need to double their land and they'll be knocking. So we're looking at pretty much a 6-way fight here between the Legion, NA Dogs, Defiant, Inevitable, Foundation, and Eternal. This is going to get really interesting as the season progresses. So I look forward to covering that as plays develop. So next up, we're going to take a look at rankings. The Fief race, as you can see, there is still a lot of houses currently on that level 4 train. We're going to see how many of those can make it to level 5 before Saturday. Iota is on that pack, Mithra, Vanguard, Warriors Nation, Homegrown, Gashki Dub, The Fallen, Odyssey, Chang'an City, Thoys, Vindication, Yin Yang, I Kingdom, Dynasty, the Notoriety Club, Dauntless, Hidden Integrity, Imperial Dragons, Midway Kings, Vancouver, Goshkia, Odin, Lawless, Vigilantes, Knights Templar, Warborn, Dawnhammer, Immortal QC, and there are others. Like literally, they don't fit on the board. And then top house level 3s, we have Blackwing Guard, Severance, Immortal, Noctum, Imperium of Atlas, Leviathan, Khan, Soda, Contra, Hear and Speak. Then the House Level 2 category, these are guys that are just spawning up, coming up the ranks. Damocles, Hong Sung Army, Conquest, C, Grim Reapers, Bloodstone Legion, and the IRS. Alright, so let's take a look at those movers and shakers. Tonight's top gains was Odyssey with 10 new fiefs. Vanguard in second with 6 new fiefs. Two-way tie between Warriors Nation and Blackwing Guard with 4 new fiefs. Midway Kings with 3, Damocles with 3, Iota with 2, Imperium of Atlas with 2, Hong Sung Army with 2, Chang'an City with 1. Biggest losses of the night, Yin Yang lost 7, Gaia lost 5, Thoys lost 3, Mithra lost 2, Bloodstone Legion lost 2, Wraithbound lost 1, Atlas lost 1, Lawless lost 1, Dynasty lost 1, and Hidden Integrity lost 1. Switching over to the top 10 houses, in first place we have Iota, a Foundation, 2,340 prestige, level is 4, Canadian Cowboys, a liege, population is 99, seasonal claim of 5,385, renown of 390, property value of 95 triumphs. Alright, next up, in second place, we have Mithra of Eternal. 2,145 prestige, level is 4. Ladrian is the liege, population is 100, seasonal claim of 7,020, renown of 195, property value of 85 triumphs. Next up in third place, we have Vanguard of NA Dogs. 2,145 prestige, level is 4, Tong Tong is the liege, population is 100, seasonal claim of 4,875, renown of 195, property value of 65 triumphs. Next up in fourth place, we have Warriors Nation of Defiant. 2,035 prestige, level is 4, Yada is the liege, population is 91, seasonal claim of 4,830, renown of 0, property value of 75 triumphs. Bringing up fifth place, we have Homegrown of Maelstrom, 1,850 prestige, level is 4, Jorleaf is the liege, population is 99, seasonal claim of 4,600, renown of 350, property value of 95 triumphs. Was I closer? In sixth place, we have Gashki Dub of Hibernia, 1,800. Level is 4, Foglata is the liege, population is 97, seasonal claim is 3,900, renown of 0, property value of 90 triumphs. I got his name right. Amazing, finally. Level or in seventh place, the Fallen, 1,650. Level 4, Midgi is the liege, population is 90, seasonal claim of 3,900, renown of 150, property value of 65 triumphs. In eighth place, we have Odyssey with 1,500 prestige. Level is 4. Dracana is the liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 1,500. Renown of 0. Property value of 50 triumphs. In ninth place, we have Chang'an City of Inevitable. 1,365 prestige. Level is 4. Giotto is the liege. Population is 95. Seasonal claim of 1,755, renown of 195, property value of 50 triumphs. Then bringing up our 10th place, we have Thoys of Fields of Fire. 1,200 prestige, level is 4, sovereignty is the liege, population is 65, seasonal claim of 3,750, renown of 150, property value of 60 triumphs. Now breaking down the rest of the board, there you go. All the way through the 30th place. Go ahead and find yourself and enjoy your numbers. Sorry, I still need to fix that little icon not rendering. But it's close. It'll be fixed. I promise. Eventually. Just like pronouncing people's names right. Alright, so next up, Alliance Movers and Shakers. Top gains of the night go to NA Dogs with 5 new fiefs, Defiant with 4, Triumviratus with 4, Gladiators with 3, Foundation with 2, Righteous Order with 2, Trinity with 1, Maelstrom with 1, Khan with 1, Celtic Knot with 1. Biggest losses, Nightquill lost 8, Inevitable lost 4, Fields of Fire lost 2, Eternal lost 2, and No Evil lost 1. Looking at the top 10 alliances, we have first place of Maelstrom, 3,800 prestige. Seasonal claim of 8,650. Renown of 650. Property value of 180 triumphs. Population is 293. The Notoriety Club is the lead with Homegrown and iKingdom at their side. Next up, in second place, we have NA Dogs, 3,120 prestige. Seasonal claim of 8,970. Renown of 390. Property value of 105 triumphs. Population is 200. Dynasty is the lead with Vanguard at their side. Next up, in third place, we have Defiant, 2,815 prestige. Seasonal claim is 6,390. Renown of 0. Property value of 105 triumphs. Population is 187. Warriors Nation is the lead with Dauntless at their side. All right, next up in fourth place, let's go and click this over, is Hibernia, 2,600 prestige. Seasonal claim of 6,150. Renown of 0. Property value of 120 triumphs. Population is 292. Goshki is the lead with Goshki Dub and Odin at their side. Next up in fifth place, we have Inevitable with 2,535 prestige. Seasonal claim of 6,630. Renown of 390. Property value of 150 triumphs. Population is 293. Vindication is the lead with Chang'an City and Gaia at their side. Next up in sixth place, we have Foundation with 2,340 prestige. Seasonal claim of 5,580. Renown of 390. Property value of 100 triumphs. Population is 177. Iota is the lead with Inquisition at their side. Next up in seventh place, we have Eternal with 2,145. Seasonal claim of 7,410. Renown of 195. Property value of 95 triumphs. Population is 189. Mithra is the lead with Durandon at their side. Bringing up that eighth place, we have Fields of Fire, 1,800 prestige. Seasonal claim of 4,950. Renown of 150. Property value of 80 triumphs. Population is 155. Thoys is the lead, with Severance and Chosen Ones at their side. Next up in ninth place, we have NyQuil with 1,350 prestige. Seasonal claim is 6,450. Renown of -300. Property value of 75 triumphs. Population is 183. Lawless is the lead with Yin Yang at their side. And next up in 10th place, we have Club Penguin with 900 prestige. Seasonal claim of 2,850. Renown of 0. Property value of 60 triumphs. Population is 286. Hit integrity is the lead with Imperium of Atlas and Atlas at their side. And then we have a whole bunch of free agents. If you're looking for a house, The Fallen with 1,650 prestige. Odyssey with 1,500 prestige, Vancouver with 450 prestige, Damocles with 450 prestige, Hong Kong Army with 390 prestige, and Knights Templar with 195. We're going to go ahead and cruise on over to this here raffle, give away some sovereigns. Type in CB now if you'd like to win 525 sovereigns. Let's see those CBs. There we go. Welcome to the stream, Xerox. It's good that I got you chatting finally. All right. All right, gonna go ahead and roll it. There we go. Congratulations to Meathead. You are the proud owner of 525 sovereigns. I will shoot you over your code after the stream. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Realm Economy real quick. Here we go. Right now, the top 10 fief builders, Iota leads the pack with 390. Homegrown with 350, the Notoriety Club with 300, Mithra with 195, Vanguard with 195, Chang'an City with 195, Dynasty with 195, Gaia with 195, The Fallen with 150, and Thois with 150. Looking at the most prestigious fiefs, guess what, guys? The only level 6 we had fell off the board. So now we have 5 level 5 fiefs. That's where you can get a 20% bonus reward. Mingyu, Hebo, Narth, Bridia, and Shojin. That is where you can get your 20% rewards. Over in the fief level 4 category, you can get 10% bonus rewards at Ilov, Gaoking, Luge, Zandon, Healy, Goda, Wansin, Akator, Kinu, Tulao, Whalewin, Zideni, and Zulong. So that's where you can get that little 10%. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Borderlands real quick. Looking over, it is at 88% free houses with the 12% legions. Come Saturday, it should be 100% free houses. Everything that is required over there requires level 5, I believe. So we should see that pretty much locked down to 100% free houses. So if you need that land, it's going to be opening up this weekend. You got to be house level 5 to get it. All right, so prosperity growth, 6,850 is the regional prosperity with 46%. That's a stable rating. Average fort level is 2, average town level is 3, average village level is 1. Top renowned builders right now, Homegrown with 350, followed by the Notoriety Club with 300, Vancouver with 150, The Fallen with 150, and Thois with 150. Taking a look at the top fortified strongholds, we have Shojin with 90, or with 900 prestige. That's level 5, combined with Bridia. It's another number 5. Top growing villages, Malnala and Pengali, both rank 2. It's weird seeing Pengali being upgraded. Alright, so looking at the fief quests. Now, the Bridia fief quests are worth less now because it downgraded tonight. So it's not quite a 5 anymore. So it's going to be a little less. So you're probably looking at 3,300 for those quests. So the Fine Cotton, the Common Rebel Cavalry kits, it's going to be less. So Sobek also has the 2 Barb quests still for 3,300. That's your best player EXPs. Top honor gains, Bridia's quest is now reduced pretty much to the level of Zideni. So that 1 epic artillery is going to be 720, not 840. You can also turn in one of those at Zulong for another 660. Top house EXP, again, Bridia, now 240 instead of 280. Can't let those fall, you know. That's where the bonuses are. So if you're leveling up your house, head on over to Whalewin or Bridia. Both of those will be 240 as well as Zideni. So you can turn those in over there. All right, so looking at the Siegecraft scene, now we have pretty much well-made cannons over at Shojin. Bridia has well-made grape shots, well-made culverins. Looking at the unit kits, Bridia, Prefecture Heavy Cav kits, Huskarl kits, Actuator kits. Shojin has the Yeoman, Imperial Pike Guard, and Murmillo kits. Alright, so next up, taking a look at Long Ting for the first time this season. It is currently at a devastated rating of 0 because nothing has been upgraded. Everything was level 1 to start with, so you have a clean slate, guys. Build it as good as you can. It's a 54% free houses. Legion owns 46%. Average fort level is 1, average town level is 1, average everything is 1. There are no renowned builders yet. Give it a week and we'll see. Top fortified strongholds, everything is level 1. Same with the villages. So not anything really exciting yet, but just wait. I guarantee you it's going to happen. Alright, so Long Ting Fief Quest. You're out there in Long Ting in the Scraplands, and what you got is pretty much that Kintai Fief Quest for the Rare Rebel Cavalry kits. That's 3,000. You can get those by farming the bridge part of the Rebel camps. You know, when the Cav come charging, you just pike them down. Just do that a bunch of times, and you'll get those rare Rebel Cavalry kits. Other than that, the Cedar Timber over to Warland is 2,500. Easy money right there. It's super easy to get your hands on. Kintai also has the 4 Coursers or 6 Genets, both of which are easy to get your hands on. Now looking at the top honor gains, Kintai with 300, that rare Rebel Cavalry kits. That's the same quest that gives you all the money for the EXP gains. It's another good one there. Top house EXP, Fort Warsun is for 200 house EXP. Pretty much anywhere in the entire world you can find a regional exotic quest will give you the same gains for those top house EXP quests. You'd be better off just running over to the Borderlands real quick, dropping off some things over at Whalewind, Bridia, and Zedeni. I think all three of those have those quests for you. So yeah, if you're still grinding levels, it's not going to happen out there in Longting easily. So there is no siege weapons, no unit kit crafting going on out there. It's got a long way to go before that's going to happen. So next up, Liangyun. This is the hotspot. 70% free house owned, 30% Legion owned. 7,475 is the current prosperity rating. That is a 50% stable rating. Average fort level is 4. Average town level is 4. Average village level is 1. Top renowned builders of the region are Iota with 390. Chang'an City with 195. Vanguard with 195. Dynasty with 195. And Mithra with 195. Top fortified stronghold right now is a three-way tie between Mingyu, Hebo, and Narth. Top growing villages right now, we have a rank 3 Yangma. That is crazy. At rank 3, it is burning quite the shiny amount of resources. So good luck maintaining that. You're the proud owner of a Pinto. Congratulations. All right. So, Liangyun Thief Quest. We have Hebo. 2 barbs for 3,600 player EXP. That's your best earnings. It's not going to get better than that. The Hebo 1,400 long cotton is your next best. It's the easiest, probably the easiest out of the whole set there. The Genet quests are always easy. If you just load up a bunch of Genets to walk around and turn those in, those are usually a good option for the new players. Top honor gains, Gao King has a 1 epic artillery quest, as does Narth. That's 660 honor per turn in. Top house EXP games, Hebo has at 100 regional exotics for 240. That's going to be your best bet. Alright, so siege crafting in the region. You got a couple things that are rank 5. So you got the well-made grape shot cannons. You got Bupkis when it comes to Mingyu. Narth has well-made ballista and the well-made Hwacha launcher. That's all you get right there. Alright, and then unit kit crafting. 3 places to craft unit kits. You have the Imperial Arquebusary kits at Hebo, the Capital Army kits. At Mingyu, you have Camel Lancers and Imperial Pike Guard kits. And then Narth, the Palace Guard and Imperial Spear Guard kits. And that pretty much brings us to the end of our show. Thank you all for coming tonight. I really hope that you had a good time, and please let me know if you think I could improve in any way. I'm always open for suggestions and feedback. Anything that isn't going to, push my stream further back than it already is, being it's in the middle of the night for a lot of you. But I really thank you for coming out. So thank you for the support. Really look forward to seeing you all next time. Have a good one, everyone.